Okay. Hey, we're back in the building at the first annual free Stop the Violence Rally Barbecue. And in the building right now, I have Mr. Andrew. Andrew, let everybody know who you are, where you're from, what you do.
My name is Andrew Brown. Some people know me as Bubby. Family and people from the streets who I grew up with and everything. Well, I'm originally born in New Shell, grew up in the South Bronx.
Okay.
With Melly Mel. Okay. And I lived all over the Bronx. Madison Projects, Prospect, back along with 222nd. Anyway, that's where my roots is at. And I moved to Mount Vernon in the 70s. I was back and forth. So I feel like I'm part of this from Mount Vernon too, the second half of my life. My nephews and them was born in the Bronx. They grew up here in Mount Vernon. One of them got killed in 05 through gun violence. You know, and the other one went away right after that to jail.
Wow.
And you know, it destroyed my family.
So you have a personal feel in this.
Right. You know, I might get a little. I don't want to. You know, I might get a little choked up. You know, talking about that, but you know, because that's why I was hoping more young people would have turned out. You know, the younger generation, they're not here like they should be. You know?
Exactly.
Because it's a positive message.
Yep.
I don't think they want to hear it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Right. And I was talking to a brother outside, and I was telling him, he was saying we might have to go to the high school, let them know we have to come up there. I said we might have to go in the hood, because some of the ones that need to hear it ain't in school.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And he said, like you said, you can't give up though.
Nope.
You have to keep trying, and you can't give up, and we gotta just keep trying to reach out to them.
Absolutely.
You know, because maybe if we save one life, if somebody hears something positive and think before they pull that trigger, you know, it might help. It might help out, because I've been saying this for a long time, that they pull that trigger now and regret it later.
Yep.
You understand? Them young boys, I had a homeboy tell me about 5, 6, maybe between 5 and 10 years ago. He said, Bub, you know how many young boys up here crying because they didn't kill somebody? I'm talking about in prison.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Now they up there with amongst the real killers, and they babies.
Yep.
You know, and their life is over.
Absolutely.
You know?
Wow.
And, like I said, it's a domino effect. Once you kill somebody, they're not the only one that went down. You know, their family goes down, your family goes down. You know, it's like a domino effect. And that's what killed my sister. Her son, she told one of my nephew's friends, 5's friends, they called him 2-5. His name was Dasho Lee. We called him Sugar.
You're related to 2-5. Oh my God. I knew 2-5.
Right. And
now you gonna make me get choked up.
She told, my sister Ann told Black, Joe Black said, when Shorty died, I died. After that, her health deteriorated, and she just gave up. You know, she passed on last year. Like I said, I had a nephew in jail. My nephew's Taz Spank, born on my birthday, shot me Brown, and I go see him. I used to go see him once a year on our birthday when he was an addict. I said, yo, if I don't see you but once a year, I'm see on our birthday, but now he came closer. So I I took my daughters to see him. We're gonna go see him on the regular.
Okay.
You know, and you know what's funny?
I'm sure he appreciates that.
Reason for visiting. The first time I went by myself, me and another homeboy who drove me up there. I wrote love. So I told my daughters, when they depart, when they say reason for visiting, write love. Which is true. We love them.
We love them.
You know what I'm saying? We still love them.
Yep.
You know, but these young boys, like I said, they need to hear some stuff that maybe one thing they can hear might help them think before they react.
Exactly.
You know? But you know, I always was about positive, you know, messages, and even my writings is positive.
Let's talk about that. Your writing.
Yeah, I wrote a poem back in 1987 called Year of the Child. I don't have it on me, and this guy named Charlie Johnson was doing the neighborhood watch thing, and he said I needed something to open up, you know. So I wrote a poem for him, and you know, and it's about the younger generation back then. I had some insight on what was going on, and I saw the younger generation, you know, taking off in a bad way.
Yep.
You know, I grew up in the South Bronx. Thank God I was gang free. It was tough. I mean, I lived on a gang. I was blocked with gangs. I went everywhere you went. There was gangs.
Not
I
easy.
stayed neutral.
Oh yeah.
You know, because thank God for my brother, because he ratted me out, and I got out the same day. I joined one, and they knew he was a snitch. My boys Tony and them say, "All right, bro, you out." But anyway, I didn't join one after that, and I went to the boys club on Hoe Avenue. I started going to the one on Frame, and then they built the state of the art one on Hoe. That's where I learned how to swim, and that's what kept me off the streets. That's why Denzel and Sylvester Stallone be like, support your local boys club.
Yep.
So back in the days, that's where I was at. Shooting pool, swimming, playing basketball, doing arts and crafts. You know, the youth need stuff like that. Community centers, boys and girls clubs. Now it's boys and girls club. When I was growing up, it was boys clubs.
Yeah.
You know, the girls want to do everything.
Girls are affected also.
Yeah, they need to have some things to do too.
Exactly.
You know, but you know, that's what it's about, you know?
Yeah,
it's about, you know, doing the right thing and trying to reach out and help somebody if you can.
You have to.
That's why my homeboy was out there collecting money for the dance contest, you know. I contributed. I said, why not? You know, if they were selling a CD, I would buy it.
There you go. There you go.
For a positive cause, I'm with it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right,
So what is it that you're doing? I know that you write music, you write words to you know, records or whatnot, or you have spoken word poems.
Right. I have poetry and I write lyrics.
Okay.
I write songs.
All right.
You know, I haven't had anything produced yet. I mean, I have stuff I'm working on.
Okay.
But I haven't got that break yet.
Okay.
You know, and that's just, man, it's all in time.
Okay. So
I've been very patient. I know that things don't come overnight.
No.
They come in my time.
Anything that comes overnight is too fast, it's too quick, and it'll leave you just like that. So just think about it. You've been cured and aged. So now you're ready to give the real deal.
50s.
So you never know.
I've seen a lot of people come and go. I'm not going to stop chasing my dream.
Nope. Don't.
I want to be happy in life.
Don't. Exactly. Don't do it, because you never know what's going to happen.
That's right.
That's what I say. A lot of people say, don't do it, don't do it. You're too old to do this. And I'm like,
you know, I was watching a show one night with Spruce Bruce. You know, Spruce Bruce, the black comedian.
Yep.
I didn't say it like that. BT. He said he quit a job to go to California, Hollywood, so he could become a comedian, work on his craft, right? He said his mother and his aunt said, that boy quit that good job, it's crazy. He said, look at me now. You know, I'm not in a position to do that, but I'm still working on my craft. Every time I get a chance, I'm writing, I'm thinking, you know, and I'm trying to master my craft.
Good,
you know,
good.
I know that one day it's going to pay off.
That absolutely will. You never know. I have a lot of producers, a lot of DJs that watch my show, so let them know where they can contact you if they want to read your words, hear your poetry.
I'm not on Facebook, but I have, my email is nonstoplyrics@gmail.com. Andrew Brown, that's my name.
Okay.
Nonstoplyrics@gmail.com. Hit me up. You know, that's it. I don't say nonstop lyrics for nothing. I have 2 lockers at my job full of lyrics, poetry, and lyrics. That's I call those my safety deposit boxes.
See, you have a lot of artists that don't write, and this could be a blessing in disguise.
I'm old school. I believe in writing. I don't like to type. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. I write. My penmanship is very well.
Okay.
You know,
sounds like a
lot
plan.
of practice.
Sounds like a plan. So we got to set up a date for you to actually physically come on the show, so you can do some of your work.
Oh, no problem.
So that you have everybody hear you and get in contact with you, and you never know.
That's right. No problem.
No? So I want to thank you. I appreciate you, and hopefully we'll see you back again for the 2nd annual Stop the Violence Rally up in Mount Vernon, New York.
That's right. I don't even live in Mount Vernon, but I come back because my family's here, and this is where my roots is at too. Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon.
That's right.
You heard it first, people. Andrew Brown. Thank you.